So retiring farmers who want to sell to a top quality next gen farmer. We had a call the other day from a farmer and we're working through them right now about this. But they have had corporates come to them and say they want to buy the farm, and it's quite a large farm. And they think, well, we'd love actually to back an aspiring farmer, a family that they know of as well, onto this farm. But they just want to sell. They don't want to do a transition. So they've come to us to try and unpack some options around how we can find investors or find a pathway to work with those young family to get onto their farm. So it's really amazing to hear that there's farmers out there who want to guide the next step of their own farm and see their farm vision realised with some great top quality people. So I thought we'd put some thoughts here for any retiring farmer who does want to sell but wants to stitch up a deal. Which is a win-win for everyone and for them. And this isn't about charity and giving away for a farm for free. This is about getting a good price for it still, but just making sure that they're in control of who's going to get the farm the next time around. So here are some 4 thoughts that were pulled together around this. So one, it probably will take longer than just putting the farm on the market and getting someone to buy it. There are buyers every day who will buy farms. No worries at all, but what you probably need to do is add an extra 6 months or so to the timeline of you selling your farm, because this is about matching relationship, which is our focus, and matching people. So finding the aspiring farmer and then matching them with potential investors. So once they're matched, they can go on and figure out how to do the legal arrangements to purchase the farm. So as long as you're open to providing an extra few months, this still can be a great option for you. If you need to sell straight away, it's going to be very tricky to stitch up the right people, or match the right people to make this happen. You should still get a real estate agent involved. We are not about providing real estate services or financial advice, so make sure you've got all your advisors involved still, making sure that they are guiding you. But we recommend people like Smith Agri International, who are a real estate agent. They do things a little bit differently, but they work with high net worth individuals who buy farms, and they love the concept of having an aspiring farmer that they match with their investors to buy a farm. So if you could list your farm with an organisation like them who operate across Australia, who can work with you on a bespoke solution about matching an investor with your hand-picked aspiring farmer. So number 3, getting a good price. Make sure you get a valuation on the farm. Make sure you know what you want for the farm and are comfortable with that price. This is, again, not about charity. This is not about you getting ripped off. This is about you getting a fair price for your farm. So make sure you've got your experts around you so you know what you're going to be selling the farm at. And then lastly, it's probably around vendor finance. Are you willing to leave some money in or offer some transition options to the next gen farmer or the investor so that they know that they can have some sort of leeway in getting onto the farm? If you can offer that vendor finance, you're probably quadrupling the audience of people who could potentially buy this farm off you in terms of the aspiring farmers throwing in their own money. I think it's a really, really solid idea. But again, you've got to get your advisors around you to make sure you're happy with that. So they're the 4 things we're thinking about with this farmer at the moment to work through if we can help get that next gen farmer onto the farm and help them step away completely. So please think about that if you're a retiring farmer. We are here to kick around ideas with you and help you find an awesome solution for you and your community.